I'm like a zombie. I'm under the spell. They mesmerize me. Little diamonds shine so brightly. Ooh, little diamonds mesmerize me. Captivate me with your power. Little diamonds, I surrender. Wake up, drink all day and grab a Cuppa Joe. Wake up, it's a brand new day. Today's gonna be good, gonna find my way. Sun's up, chase the clouds away. Today's gonna be good, no matter what they say.
Hi guys, Ford Man here. Sorry I'm late. I was pooping.
It's Cuppa Joe Live. With Jimmy, the astute tourist. Featuring the Wally Grimshaw Orchestra. The best sip of the day. With special guests, Trouser Cat and the Cuppa Joe Morning Crew. This day in history in your weather. Here's Jimmy. Here I am. Hey, good morning, everybody. I'm getting a little punchy, punching all these buttons this morning. Good morning. I am Jimmy, your astute tourist. Welcome to Humpday Cuppa Joe Live. I'm joined here by one of my bestest friends ever, Shaun from the Down Under Cruises and Helping Hands for Cruising is here. Good morning and good evening, or as you say, good day, sir. How are you?
G'day, how we going? I'm going well. Yourself?
Hanging in there, my friend.
Mate, you're becoming more Aussie every minute.
How's that?
Hanging in there.
Oh, is that an
G'day.
Aussie thing?
Yeah, of course.
Today. Hang 10, mate.
Hanging in there.
Well, thanks for joining us here on Humpday. Shaun, for those of you guys that don't know, when we have daylight savings time here in the U.S., I don't know, what's winter? Is winter the savings time or summer? Whatever. In the summertime, when we go ahead an hour,
Summertime is the savings.
Yes. Okay. The savings. So Shaun's time and our time get a little bit closer. We're only what? Are we 14 hours or 12 hours? No, we're 14 hours apart. Right
14.
now. Yeah. So our mornings are his evenings, but it's able to line up so that I'm not in bed sleeping, nor is he, when we're both sort of awake. So he'll be going to bed after the show. But Shaun, thank you for joining us. This is what we do from June until probably September-ish.
Correct.
Yeah. So what's been going on with you?
Well, for starters, I've got a cup of coffee here that's getting cold. So you better put that slide up real quick so I can...
You're a man after my own heart. I love that. Here we go. Yep. Let's do it.
Wake up.
Good morning.
Damn, it's coffee. And hot. Today's gonna be good. Gonna find my way.
That is right, my friends. No matter what they say, good morning to you. Never let the bastards wear you down. Good morning, everybody. Best sip of the day.
That's so much better. G'day, Scotty.
I'm out of coffee. I need more. But let's go over the chat and say good morning to some folks before we get going. Dee was here this morning. Good morning, Dee. I have a feeling she's working. Of course, Kenny was here, but that was last night. It was when I post the link. Kenny always jumps in and says good morning, but it's the night before. Speaking of that, where's Kenny? What's Kenny drinking? The poll is up. 70% of you guys are saying that Kenny is drinking fresh. We'll try to find out if Kenny ever shows up. What time is Kenny coming in, too? You can let us know. Excellent, Scott. I'm glad you're here, buddy. Just because Shaun's on with us doesn't mean that we can't be on. Oh, I don't like that.
No. Yeah.
I like
No,
that.
I actually like it when Shaun's here because I'm not the featured asshole.
And I've got S in the name. There we go.
Shaun,
Asshole.
Scott, asshole. You know.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Okay.
Double A is here. Good morning, Aaron. It's good to see you. Shirley is here as well. Good morning, Shirley. My mom is here. Good morning, Mom. Let's see. It's Wednesday. 2 more days, Mom. 2 more wake ups. Mom's going to be flying up to New England on Friday morning.
Ooh.
Spending some time with my brother and I, and probably some of her friends and that kind of thing.
Party.
Right on, Mom. Sharon is here as well. Good morning, Sharon. Annette is here from So Magic Fabric Magician. Hey, Annette, I popped in quickly yesterday. I was at work and had a little break, and I figured I'd come in and say hi. But that's why I don't stick around because I'm at work. Scott's here. Good morning, Scott.
Good morning.
Trisha is here as well. Good morning, Trisha. Thank you for joining
Hey,
us. If I miss anybody, please forgive me as usual if I don't recognize you here. It's not because we don't like you. It's just because I'm not awake. The Down Under Cruises are here as well. I love those guys. I don't know. There's some pretty cool people though. Look who is here. Miss Meg is here with us this morning. Good morning. Hope you're doing well. You and Mr. Paul. It's good to see you. Thank you, Annette. Yeah, all the music that I feature on my channel are all original music. So if anybody didn't know that,
And
I do have.
He wrote them himself too.
I do have another channel, the Uncle Stugger Radio Network, and that's where you can find all my music. John Gaylor's here. Good morning, JG. Good to see you.
John, what's up, buddy?
Been a member for 36 months. That's a long time. That's
It
a long
is.
time. A very long time. Let's do this.
I wanna thank you, thank you. I wanna thank you, thank you. I wanna thank you. I wanna thank you.
Thank you, Meg, for being one of
Wait a minute.
the best members we've had,
Oh.
and she's also one of our mods. So
Scott, was that you when you were like 12?
Yeah, it was. It was. Did you see that?
I'm quite
Baby
amazed.
me.
Yeah.
and that's hanging in there as a California surfing term. Laughing out loud. Ask me how I know. Aussies always stealing everything. It's true.
Okay, all right. You can blame us Aussies for stealing everything.
Oh no, Dee. She's in the ER. Yuck. That's the emergency room. We call it the ED up here now, the emergency department. That's not the place to be, especially if you're a seasoned healthcare worker. That's the place you don't want to be. Trust me. because guys like me, guys and gals like me, bring all the shit to people like her in the ED. Yeah, not good.
Nope.
Hey, Scott, I need that thumbnail.
I didn't send it to you yet, Dee.
Oh, look who else. 35 months over here.
Dang it.
Thank you. I got another thank you something in here. Here it is.
I wanna thank you. I wanna thank you, thank you. I wanna thank you.
Thank you, Dee. You know that we love you here at the Astute Tourist. We appreciate your friendship all this time. It reminds me back to, I think, Shaun, at one of the HH4C cruiseathons. I think one of the very first ones I ever did. And Dee, you could correct me if I'm wrong, but I think she did her first live stream with me.
Yes.
ED, erectile dysfunction. That's true. Dee, isn't that right? Did you do your first live stream with me? I believe you did.
She did.
Yeah, and it
Now
was,
look at
it was
her.
during the cruiseathon. I know, right? Now she's out bushcrafting and you know, usual suspects and all that stuff. I don't know. But, good morning,
And
Meg.
you see her like almost 25 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Right.
Unbelievable.
All right, Dee, thank you.
I wanna thank you. I wanna thank you, thank you. I wanna thank you.
Oh, look who else is here. Good morning. Thank you for coming in. Scott, thank you for being a member for all of this time. We got Dee, we got you, we got Megan, and he has gifted one Astute membership. Who did you gift that to, sir?
Mr. John Gaylor.
John Gaylor, congratulations, John. Scott, thank you for that. We appreciate you. We're not going to play the thank you.
I wanna thank you. I wanna thank you, thank you. I wanna thank you.
I want to thank you. I wasn't going to play it, but the hell with it. Let's do it. Eddie, good morning, sir. How are you? Welcome in.
What a chicken wing.
Buenos días, señor. ¿Cómo está?
See, can we do the weather, please?
No.
Sure, Kenny. Hey, look over here. Look at that right there, Eddie.
Oh my lord!
Look at this guy. Look at him. Look at this guy. Look at him.
Christ.
Hey, can I come over?
Sure. Come on by.
Have I got a banana for you?
There you go. There you go.
Be there too.
Hey, see, mine's got a face on it though. Anyway, good morning, all. Wait a minute. Let me see. Yeah, mine does have a face on it. Just saying.
I should hope it didn't have a face on it.
These boys and their toys, right? We really are. You know, when it comes to poop jokes and farting and you know all that stuff, we're just boys.
Is it
We're
like a
just
horse
little
with no
boys.
name, Jimmy?
Kind of.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I wanted to do this. Really quick. I have a video I want to play. It's about 3 minutes long. Some of you may have seen it. Some of you may have not. But today is July 1st. And if anybody knows me, you know that I'm a very proud American who bleeds red, white, and blue. And I love my country, and I love everything about it, just about. So I wanted to play this video for the 4th of July celebration. Hey, look, there's some fat guy.
Who is that? Look at that guy.
Who is that guy? This is Jimmy pre-cancer. Imagine that.
Handlebar Jimmy.
I am in Lexington and Concord, Massachusetts in this video. And I don't know. I just thought I would want to show this. So if you guys can bear with me, let's watch this video.
Hey guys, I'm Jimmy, your astute tourist, and this is a revolutionary minute.
It was April 19th, 1775, when tensions between the American colonists and the British Crown reached a boiling point. The British had imposed oppressive measures on the colonists, and a sense of resentment was brewing in the air. As the midnight hour struck, Paul Revere, William Dawes, and Samuel Prescott set out on their legendary midnight ride, spreading the word that the British were coming. Their mission, to warn the colonial militias and to protect the stockpile of weapons hidden in Concord. On Lexington Green, a small group of militiamen led by Captain John Parker stand resolute. They know their actions today will reverberate throughout history. Suddenly, the distant sounds of drums and the clattering of hooves grows larger, heralding the arrival of the mighty British force. Meanwhile, a few miles away at the North Bridge in Concord, another crucial moment unfolds. The British, determined to seize the colonists' hidden munitions, march with haste. However, word spreads like wildfire, reaching the ears of local patriots who rally to protect their rights and freedom. As the British redcoats approach the North Bridge, the colonists, armed and ready, stand firm. The tension reaches its breaking point. Suddenly, a single shot echoes through the air, igniting the spark of revolution. The battle erupts with both sides exchanging fire and determination. The fate of a nation hangs in the balance. Although outnumbered, the colonists refuse to yield. Their unwavering spirit fuels their resolve to defend their land and rights against the mightiest empire in the world. Eventually, the British redcoats find themselves outmatched. Forced to retreat under the relentless pressure of the Patriots, the tide is turned and a sense of victory fills the air. The colonists' fierce determination and guerrilla tactics forced the British troops into a hasty retreat from Concord. Along the way, they faced relentless resistance from the colonists, who fired upon them from behind trees, walls, and fences. The battles of Lexington and Concord marked the first significant military engagements of the American Revolution. They serve as a testament to the bravery and determination of ordinary men and women who dared to challenge the status quo, forever shaping the destiny of a nation. Join us next time as we uncover more incredible stories from history. Until then, remember that the battles of the past remind us of the sacrifices made for the freedoms we cherish today. All right. Whoa, hey, there you go. So that's one of the videos that I produced in honor of our independence, our celebration of our independence. It's our 250th anniversary of that independence, and that shot heard round the world. That's
What
where
year
it
was
started.
that you posted that?
Oh goodness, it's probably 2 or 3 years ago. Let me go back to it. I cleared it out. I'll let you know. But I produced 3 or 4 of those videos.
Bring it back.
Apparently, people want me to bring it back, and I will. Shaun and I were talking about. It's been a long time since I produced a video, a real long time. Let's see. That was 2 years ago, Scott, when I did that.
Okay.
So yeah, it's been a while. But that, for anybody that gives a crap, that was really the beginning of the revolution. It started with the shot heard round the world. The British were coming. They were going to Lexington and Concord to seize the gunpowder and munitions that the militias had been stockpiling. Why do you think they were going to seize that? Because they didn't want those colonists, those nasty rebels, shooting back. And the rest is history, as they say. So as we celebrate our American independence, remember, it's not just about hot dogs and hamburgers and fireworks. It's remembering the sacrifices, like we do at the end of every show. We remember the sacrifices of the people that came before us, that fought hard for what they believed in. And to me, it's the greatest celebration on the planet every year for me, the 4th of July. So I just wanted to thank you for indulging me in that. And if you guys want to see more, you can go over to the channel. And we have one on the Green Dragon, which is a tavern that is still in Boston. And that's where, that's actually where talking about revolution began, was right there in Boston. So, all right, that's all. Thanks for indulging me. Appreciate you guys. So, Shaun, tell us what's going on with HH4C.
A couple of things going on. We had a board catch-up meeting this weekend, and part of that process is talking about the new cruise that's coming up, the Heroes Cruise in 2028. We are roughly about 3 weeks away from knowing which ship and which port, which itinerary. Well, we know the port, but which ship and which itinerary. So we're currently looking at the opportunity of getting people to come and join us, like Jimmy, like Jen.Cohen, like Crystal, like Bruce, to come on board the various committees to give us assistance so that we can get our 10 to 15 recipients on board the cruise. And basically right now we need a shipload of money. About $100,000 is what we need right now to get things started. And with that in mind, also the Australian side of things, we're still like 2 weeks into a 12-week wait from our Australian Charities and Not-for-Profit Commission from approving our Australian side of things. So things are happening, but they're in the background.
They really drag their feet over there, huh?
Oh, yeah. Well, it's government, right?
Yeah. You got to love the red tape. So that's great. Glad to see things are moving in the right direction. If you know any businesses or companies that would like to sponsor our Heroes Cruise, please reach out to them, or reach out to Shaun, reach out to Crystal, reach out to me, and let us know, because we don't do this for free. We can't do it for free. It costs us money to help these folks, and in part due to the generous donations that we get throughout the year from doing our cruiseathons and our auctions and all that stuff. We just don't make enough there, so the sponsorships are going to help greatly. So and the other thing is get a hold of Bruce over at Ocean Travel and book your passage on the Heroes Cruise. We're going to be sailing. Do we have a ship yet or no?
Don't have a ship yet because we don't have the itineraries, but we do have the exit port, which is Canaveral at this point.
Gotcha. Okay, so NCL Canaveral. We have a month.
The month is around about September of 28.
September of 28. Okay, there you go. Just so we can give people a little more information. But there you have it. Look for that. We'll be talking about it a lot between now and then. So you guys will get all the information. But since Eddie dropped in and he's complaining, this is what we'll do. It's Weather Watch now. The portion of the show we do the weather where we are, where you are, all points around the world. And we're going to start off with our good friend Shaun in the land down under. What's the weather in Melbourne, Australia like today?
The only reason why you start with me is because you don't know what C is in F. We start today. We start today's weather. We did get to our maximum, which was 14 degrees C. It is currently 14, feels like 9, and we've got windy and rain and all those happy things. Tomorrow we're expecting a top of, get this, I hope you guys are ready, 13, with a low of 10 degrees, bloody freezing. And I can tell you right now, there's only one man who's got a real big smile on his face, and that's Eddie, because he knows exactly what 13 degrees feels like. Again, we are we're into the humidity, around the mid to high 80% with the humidity, so we can expect a bucket load of rain coming down in the next couple of days. That's our happy weather down under.
Right on. Here in the New England area, the greater New England here in southern New Hampshire, it's currently 70 degrees. That's a one big fat F, 70 degrees. It's cloudy right now. Guess what the high today is going to be? 92. 92. It's going to be mostly sunny all day, very, very hot and humid. We are having a heat advisory in effect. Tomorrow, more of the same, full sunny day. The day is going to start off with a low of 76 degrees Fahrenheit, and then it's going to be 97 as the predicted high for tomorrow.
right.
And they're talking, we're most likely in the cities like Boston and Manchester and some others, they're going to hit triple digits tomorrow. So it's a very swassy day, and I would recommend going commando today just for that reason.
So when you stop talking about the weather, I'll come back.
Okay. Eddie, what's it like in the Peach State? Taking pictures.
I just give out some memberships.
I see that. You want to do that first before you do the weather?
Sure.
Why don't you let us know who are the people that you gifted to?
The first one is RR Blocks 4607.
Right on.
Air Bike Live TV. All Things Country 74. Mama PJ Patterns, Andrea. And the fifth person Star Mix 77 Music Gamer. Got some this morning.
Excellent. Well, thank you, Eddie. Thanks for giving out those memberships. We appreciate that. And all of our new members, we appreciate you. And come on in, say hi. If you've never been over to the Astute Tourists, let us know how you're feeling and what you think of the channel. Eddie, thank you again. I appreciate that, brother. That means so very much. All right. So what's the weather like in Georgia?
It is 74 and clear right now with a high of 91, low of 73. Heat advisory from Wednesday today at noon until Wednesday 8 p.m. Eastern. We expect the high to be around it looks like 5 p.m. this afternoon. So be careful if you are outside. I will not be knowing about it because I don't go out when it's warm like this. I wasn't complaining. I was just being sarcastic, trying to act like Kenny. And another thing I wanted to let you know is that in Prime Video right now, there's a series named Sons of Liberty. And me and Alice been watching. We done 3 episodes so far. And it's what you were talking about, Concord, and all that. This is some of the story that they're showing on that series right now. It seems to be pretty good too. So. And
what is that on? Prime Video?
Prime Video, yes.
Yeah, I'll have to check that out. I was telling Shaun when we were off camera before we came up live, there was a series on Netflix about George Washington, about his life, and then, obviously his death. And it was very informative. I learned a lot. For a guy like me who I've been a student of American history for a long time, it delights me that I don't know everything and I learn new things. I think it's awesome. So, so there you go. Boy, you guys hear that? Do you hear that? Shaun, do you hear that?
This kid is here.
Good morning, Deb. Good morning, Carol Walters. Good morning to all of you that just came in.
6 a.m. Eastern Standard, where's that man? The coffee's brewing hot, but he's got other plans. Bathroom doors locked tight, he's working on a scheme. Kenny's in a race with time, or so it seems. Where is Kenny? Where could he be? Blowing up his bowl, yeah, setting himself free. He's gonna be late, yeah, don't wait at the gate. Where is Kenny?
Where is Kenny?
You might not wanna wait.
All right, where is Kenny? Without further ado, let's welcome the boy. Good morning, Kenny. How are you?
I got the weather pulled up.
He's got the weather pulled up just in time. What's the weather in the Western Hills of North Kakalaki, Kenny?
It is currently 71 degrees. Feels like 71. Supposed to be a high of 92 today with partly cloudy skies and a low of 67. Tomorrow is supposed to be a high of 91, partly sunny skies, and a low of 67.
Right on, Kenny. Right on.
That is all.
That is all. Anyway, there you go. So welcome in, brother. Kenny, have you freshened up this morning?
Yes, I have.
Oh, Kenny is fully freshened up. What's Kenny drinking? You can put that in the poll right now. 62%.
Oh, microwave. Oh, definitely microwaved. I can't go 2 weeks with it being fresh and not microwaved. It's definitely microwaved. And by the way, Kenny coming in, and all you got to do is talk about the weather. Kenny, in many ways, is like Darian. Spaghetti ice 3 times brings Darian.
Right.
Right? Weather 3 times brings Kenny.
Yeah, he's the Beetlejuice of Cuppa Joe, I think, or the Darian. Kenny comes in right at the right time. What time is it? It's 6:33. So Kenny's been here for a couple minutes. He made it at 6:30. You know, the show starts at 6, though, Kenny. Just letting you know.
I know.
So you'll know.
I know.
You know.
He travels on his own time zone.
Well, can you imagine if Kenny had a job? He wouldn't last long because he just show up whenever he wants.
Yeah. Gone, always gone.
Your boss would be like, Kenny, we're Kenny. It's lunchtime. We start at 8. Where you been? Well, I had to freshen up. I was pooping. I pondered cooking something in the air fryer, but then I didn't. You know, that kind of thing.
I had to make a stop at the Greens so I could have a free meal over there and then come here.
Yeah, he had to feed Trouser Cat. He was feeding Trouser Cat. He was spending some time with inflatable girlfriend.
I actually have to pay for my meals over there at the Greens.
Sure.
Do you get a discount?
No, it cost me $40 a month.
Sure.
$40 a month. Wow. Do you go there every day, Kenny, and eat?
Monday through Friday, yeah.
Gotcha.
Hey, Kenny, $40 a month. Can I come and eat there?
It's like $2 a plate is what they charge.
Mate, $2 a plate. Oh my God! Do you know what it cost me to feed myself?
More than that. Good morning to Robin from Sea Lake Journeys from Fluttering Dreams. Good to see you, Robin. And good morning to
I think I need a coffee drink.
Her other half, Mr. Sea Lake Journeys himself, the Chetster, the Chetmeister. Chet, good morning. It's good to see you.
There's no more coffee left. Seriously.
I know. Mine's empty. I need a new one. Hey, you guys, look at this. Look at this. See that?
Yeah. Oh.
Ooh. Ouch.
That's from having his coffee intravenously fed.
I don't know what happened. My arm was hurting for a couple days. I'm like, what the heck? And then all of a sudden that bruise showed up.
Well, Alice's leg looks like that from her fall the other day.
Yeah.
I told you, Jimmy, you meant to put the needle in that way, not the other way.
Well, so that wasn't from the phlebotomist, although I think I showed you guys about 4 or 6 weeks ago. The phlebotomist definitely destroyed my arm on this side. So Monday I'll be in Boston for another checkup. So who knows? I may come back Wednesday with this arm all blown up. You never know. But
well, Jim, as long as you don't put the intravenous in your
wiener.
Okay, shut
weenus,
up.
the elbow, because it goes here.
Okay, all right.
The weenus.
in my
As long as you don't put it in the weenus and you put it in your vein. Okay.
in my vein, yes.
Your
my
vein.
vein. Sit.
I don't know
Sit.
what ish you guys were thinking of. But
Well, knowing you,
Chet.
I think I'm going to shut up.
Probably rough bedtime stuff, Jimmy. Well, I must have been beating myself up because I was by myself last night.
I didn't know you were Catholic.
Yes, yeah. I am not Catholic. My wife is, though, or she was.
Oh, well, just use your other hand. It feels like someone else is doing it, you know?
Well, that's
the stranger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it.
Stranger
You know,
danger.
if you can switch hands without skipping a beat,
I know.
that's pretty good.
While taking a poop? Ask Kenny about it.
Just saying. Good morning,
Shaun reminds me of that movie Powder. I don't know why.
He does look a little white today, huh?
Damn.
Damn.
It's the way I'm illuminated.
Hey.
Hey, I want to test. We didn't go over. We've been doing the weather.
It's the sun from down under.
Scott, what's the weather like in Arizona? We didn't even do it.
Well,
Kenny got me all flustered.
Well, I didn't know because I figured you'd already done it.
You never know. So.
Well, you came in hot like an ox there, Kenny.
When you showed up.
Okay. Okay. Well,
Ripping and roaring and ready to go.
Isn't that a song, Chet? Be rough with yourself. Let's love the one you're with, but whatever. I don't know. Anyway, go ahead, Scott.
My head.
What's the weather in Arizona? Is it going to be 120 today, or
probably?
You guys going to fry some eggs on the sidewalk?
Right now, it is only 75 degrees at 3:30 in the morning. But the hottest time of our day, believe it or not, I know a lot of you don't believe me, but the hottest time of our day here in the desert is 5 p.m. at night, or in the evening, I guess you could say. And it will only be 98 degrees today. No, not the band, but it will only be 98 degrees today. Yep, it won't even break 100.
Are you pulling out the sweatshirts and all that sort of stuff, Scotty?
That's what it is, yeah.
I got my Carnival Cruise Addict sweatshirt on. Look.
Well, that's good. Just in case.
Sorry.
Easy.
Wrong show.
Easy, ladies, easy. He is single, though, so,
yeah.
You know.
Mm-hmm. I'm on the Asian market like a bazaar, baby.
Right on. All right, let's go over the Wonder Map and let's see what's going on around. This show has just gone out the window today.
It's like a Friday, but it's a Wednesday.
It's awesome. Here's the Wonder Map. This is what's going on. You can see not a whole lot happening here in the U.S. Today. What are they saying in the weather forecast? They're saying, let's talk about this first. The current weather in Melbourne, Australia. Melbourne is cloudy, 57 degrees Fahrenheit with a feel-like temperature of 52. 80% humidity tonight, Wednesday, tonight for them. High chance of steady rain developing late, and the temperature is holding around 54 degrees. Tomorrow, expect a cooler, breezy day with light rain showers and daytime temperatures. And then your weekend, Shaun, it looks like conditions will remain unstable on Friday and Saturday with shifting winds and the potential for brief showers. It's going to clear up significantly on Sunday, but the high is only going to be around 40 degrees F, so whatever that equates to in Fahrenheit. Here in the U.S. and the Northeast and Mid-Atlantic, intense heat continues, high humidity mixed with a building heat wave. The highs are going to be reaching in the mid to high 90s today, as we talked about, with some locations pushing above 100. Severe afternoon and evening thunder showers are moving eastward through the region, bringing a risk of damaging winds, isolated hail, and localized flash flooding in the Midwest and Central Plains. Strong Canadian frontal system is dragging southeast across the Great Lakes and upper Midwest, cutting into a highly unstable warm air mass. Yes, sir. Okay, temperatures widespread in the mid-80s. In the south and southeast, this is for Meg and Eddie and everybody down there. The core of a sprawling heat dome is heavily suppressing cloud cover and baking the region. Your temperatures are extreme heat indexes with the peak of 105 to 115 today. Dangerously high heat loads, isolated brief afternoon pop-up thunderstorms. In the southwest and the Four Corners, it's going to be dry, windy with hot, high altitude conditions. Seasonally warm to hot. And on the west coast, a broad upper level atmospheric trough is keeping weather systems quite quiet along the immediate coast. So there you go. That's what's happening in all of the regions in the country, as well as where Shaun already told us about his weather in Melbourne. You guys want to try a little trivia before we get out of here?
Yeah.
It'll be trivia for all of us. Well, I suppose I can answer too. I may not know them all. And you guys in the chat, you can answer as well. So it's going to be 4th of July, American Revolution type of stuff. So are you guys ready? You want to try this? On what date did the Continental Congress actually vote in favor of declaring independence from British rule? Was it July 4th, 1776? Was it July 2nd, 1776, August 2nd, 1776, or September 3rd, 1783? What do you guys think? You're saying July 2nd.
Yes.
Anybody else? All right, let's see. They're playing. He says B. Oh, it's all Scott. Scott's playing. He says B. Anybody else? What do you think, Shaun?
It would have to have been before you declared independence, so I'd go with the second.
Okay, and Eddie's going with number 2. How about you, Kenny?
The second.
All right, well, congratulations.
So smart. You're so smart.
You answered right. It was July 2nd. It wasn't the 4th of July like we celebrate our independence on. Shaun was actually right. It happened a few days prior to that. They wrote that scathing letter to the King of England, King George. He wasn't very happy with that, but there you go. Who was the only person to formally sign the Declaration of Independence on July 4th? Was it Thomas Jefferson, Ben Franklin, John Hancock, or John Adams? Was it A, Thomas Jefferson, B, Benjamin Franklin,
Nope.
C, John Hancock, or D, John Adams? Who was the only person to formally sign it on the 4th? Do you guys know?
I would say it's Hancock.
Hancock. How about you, Scott?
Adams. I put my cock away.
Okay.
I said cock first, but
Kenny, what do you think? Thomas Jefferson, Franklin, Hancock, or Adams?
I'm thinking Thomas Jefferson.
Thomas Jefferson. Okay, Eddie, what do you think?
Hancock.
Hancock, he says. All right, let's see what the answer is. The correct answer is it is in fact John Hancock. Right answer. And for a guy who doesn't know much about the American Revolution here, Shaun's he's got 2 right answers.
The only reason why I went with that is because there's an old saying, "Put your old John Hancock here," and nobody equates it to British colloquialism. It would have to be American. So that was my guess.
And
the secret is Shaun lives in Ohio, so he lives in the States. He really lives in Ohio.
But by the way, Eddie, that put your John Hancock here is not a rude statement. Excuse me, even though the dirty smile came across your face.
Oh,
well,
can I have your John Hancock?
And one other bit of information for you, Shaun, and most of you may know, but if you look at the signatures at the bottom of the Declaration, John Hancock's signature is the largest one on there.
How big is it? Oh, sorry.
It's the biggest one. It's the biggest one there. So there you go. Let's do 1 or 2 more of these. All right, let me see. How many times in the historic Liberty Bell? How many times was the historic Liberty Bell rung on Independence Day? Was it A, 50 times, B, 0 times, C, 13 times, or D, 76 times?
That one.
D, 76 times? 50
I feel like
times,
it's like
13.
I feel like it's like that Tootsie Roll commercial. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie? How many rings of the bell? Like 1,
I'm going to go with C. 13 times
76.
13 colonies.
Yes.
All right. C.
13.
C. All right, let's see what the correct answer is. The correct answer is it is B, 0 times. It was gently tapped 13 times instead because it was incredibly fragile and severely cracked. It is never full on rung. Instead, descendants of the signers symbolically tap the bell 13 times every Independence Day to honor the original 13 colonies.
So when was Liberty Bell originally struck?
I'm sorry. Say it again.
When was the Liberty Bell originally created?
Oh, that's a good question. Somebody want to find the answer for that? I do know that when we declared our independence, they took the Liberty Bell down and they hid it in a church miles away from Philadelphia because they were afraid that the British would take it down and melt it to make musket balls.
Oh.
There's a little trivia for you there on that one. Let's do one more. But if somebody wants to find the answer to that, when was it actually made?
Our historians, Paul, Aaron, somebody?
In what year did the 4th of July become a paid federal holiday for the government workers? Was it 1776? Was it 1870, 1938, or 1960?
I'm going to go with D.
D, 1960. Anybody else? C was 1938. B is 1870, and A is 1776.
Damn, John. 1753.
Anyone? I get
John
C.
has the answer for the bell, I believe.
It was made in London in 1752.
Damn.
John, thank you for that.
For what purpose?
Thanks, buddy. I'm surprised they forged that in England. You would think they would have done it here, but maybe we just didn't have the good whatever you call it, foundries. Maybe we
For what purpose was the Liberty Bell created? Does anybody know?
That's a good question. Somebody, John, get on that. Why did they
Life,
produce
liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, Sean?
I don't think it had anything to do with that. I'll be honest.
At all.
I don't think it
The answer to the last question was what is the answer to that? It was C, 1938. Congress made the 4th of July an unpaid.
As early as that.
Of course they did, an unpaid federal holiday in 1870, but it wasn't changed into a paid federal holiday until 1938. So there you go. That's just some trivia on that.
I think.
Let's see. John says it was recast in 1753. So there you go. Anyway, what's Kenny drinking? We don't know. Let's find out.
Is it fresh or microwave? Either way, it's Kenny's fave. Try to guess what Kenny's drinking. What Cuppa Joe is Kenny thinking? Is it fresh or microwave? Tell us which is Kenny fave. What's Kenny drinking?
Whoop. All right, now's the time when we find out what Kenny. Hold on, let me get what Kenny is drinking this morning. Kenny said he freshened up, so he's had a shower. He's cleaned up. I'm going to say fresh.
No. He can't do 3 fresh things in one day. It's got to be micro.
All right, so Sean's saying microwave. Scott, how about you?
They're saying microwave. Yep, definitely saying microwave. The line makers for sure.
Yep, 64% of you guys are saying that Kenny's drinking fresh. So there's the line right there. Eddie's going with microwave. How about you, Scott? What do you think?
No money today. I'll put a tiny small bet on microwave, but it ain't making no money today.
Yeah, I'm going with fresh. All right, so let's see.
I don't know about that.
Without further ado, Kenny, what are you drinking today?
Here's it is, a fresh cup of coffee.
The old
Kenny,
bait and
go.
switch.
It's-
3 bloody weeks in a row. What the hell is going on here?
Yeah, I'm on a roll too. I'm on a roll.
G'day, Cheryl.
To commemorate the 50th anniversary of William Penn's 1701 Charter of Privileges, I think he's saying that's what why they made it. I looked it up. It says the Pennsylvania Assembly ordered the Liberty Bell to commemorate the 50th anniversary of William Penn. The Charter of Privileges, which established fundamental political and religious rights for Pennsylvania colonists. So there you go, Sean. There's an inscription on it. It was inscribed with the phrase, "Proclaim liberty throughout all the land unto all the inhabitants thereof." So
Now,
that's,
how different were those charter privileges to the original Constitution? Were they included?
I'm not familiar. Probably not. Maybe something similar, but I don't know. I don't know what William Penn's list of privileges was. So let's see. When the Bell arrived in Philadelphia in 1752, it cracked on its very first test ring. The recasting, rather than ship it back to England, local artisan John Pass and John Snow, I'm not sorry, I am sorry, not Snow, Stowe. John Stowe. John Snow's that guy in Game of Thrones. Melted the metal down and recast it twice to create the bell that still exists today. Following the American Revolution, abolitionists in 1830 adopted the bell and its inscription as a symbol of their anti-slavery movement, officially giving it the name the Liberty Bell. So there you go.
Thank you for that, Jimmy.
Oh, well, there you go. Yeah, you're welcome. I hope you learned something.
I did.
I learned something too. And like I said, I like to learn new things every day. So, Eddie, you want to share with us who's coming up later today?
Mm-hmm.
And then we're gonna get out of here. Aaron says the first CON was a session plan to tweak the Articles of Confederation formed after the Revolution. Danny, Scott, did you fart over there?
Yeah, he did.
He did.
And I can tell you, yeah, that's right. We needed to clear the airways.
Hit that out big time.
All right, Eddie, you ready?
Yes,
Here's
sir.
what's happening later today.
Coming up right after us will be me, myself, and I with the morning quickie. Then around 8 a.m., the Fabric Magician. We have a morning magic live day. CME Traveling might also be live at the same time. Then around 8:30 in the morning, Sea Lake Journeys with Chet and Sensei Rabbit will be live today with Wacky Wednesday. 9 a.m., Mr. Ryan Parker Studios will be available today with Peaches, of course. Around 10 a.m., Foodie Vacations, we have a Sammy Time live today at 10. Back at 10:30 in the morning, Ryan Parker Studios will be back with a peaceful aquarium live from his house. 12 o'clock noon, Travel with Josiane with Cruise Talk. 1 p.m., Linda Taman Creates. We have some craft session today. 6 p.m. this afternoon, Event Yours. We have testing of the Bentleigh 12 double wood bourbon, I believe. They'll be testing that out. Also, Fearless Rambler will have a pretzel at the Lagoon. This is a new amusement park in the Utah area. Then around 7 o'clock tonight, Cruise Talk with Country Cruising and One Strong Adventures Cruising Solo live tonight. 8 p.m. CNS Travels Cruise News Desk live with Texas Cruiser, Mr. Rick, Adventures of Uncle Dave, who's back from his assignment, and of course the eye candy, myself, at 8 p.m. tonight. Then around 9 p.m., Jules Blocks will be live from the Philippines. Mountains to Sea crew will have a midweek Mountains live. Cat and Met will have a Ship Happens Raw relive a cruise live tonight, and also Adventures of the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla. We have a Sasquatch Wednesdays night to night that live also at 9 p.m. Eastern. Whew.
That, my friend, was a mouthful. Uh-oh.
It's getting busy. I like it.
Who did we lose? Oh, shit.
Shaun.
Shaun, where'd you go?
I think
he's back. He disappeared on us. There you go. Thank you for that. And you guys will know who's coming up. Thank you. Shaun, I don't know what happened, Shaun. All of a sudden you were just gone.
You must be having technical difficulties.
It sounds like it. Aaron says, so the Pennsylvania colony privileges documents impact on the Constitution would have been indirectly. And that's what, whoa.
Let me tell you why I was spinning. Because Scott's fart was coming all the way here and it created such an effect.
I'm going to leave you with a quote before we get out of here. And you guys should think about this quote. Where is it? Ben Franklin said, we must all hang together, or most assuredly we will hang. We will all hang separately. I want you to think about that, and I want you to think about what it means. What it means. We shall all hang together, or we will assuredly all hang separately. Shaun, what do you got coming up?
Friday night we've got our usual run. We don't have anybody this weekend. Next weekend we have a who's our hero, but this weekend Ilana and I will be discussing what's going on in cruising down under. So that's us.
Excellent. We love it when you guys are together like that too. You don't have to have anybody on. We enjoy you, just the two of you. Mr. Lugo, what do you got coming up?
The MQ Morning Quickie coming up at after here, around 7:30. And then tonight, 8 p.m., I'll be with the fellow newscasters from WCNS, Channel 44, North Carolina, #1 station.
Spanning the globe. Oh, sorry. It's Eddie Lugo and the Lugo News team. Sorry. Scott, what do you got coming up?
Recovery.
All right.
No, tonight at 7 p.m., I have Cruise Talk Live with Warmstrong Adventures. We are bringing on our very first guest, the solo cruising guru, Carol from Solo Cruising and More. She will be our special esteemed guest tonight. So come and hang out with us. We'll play a little Love It or Leave It, and we're gonna find out a little bit about Carol. So come on and hang and chat with us.
Right on, Kenny. What do you got coming up?
I'll be going to the greens. I've got my cap worker coming this morning. And then I'll be going to the greens and then coming home this afternoon, get ready to go to the funeral of David Phillips, because they're going to have it this evening, and support the family of him. So
right on. All right. What do I got coming up? Going to work today. Tomorrow will be more of the same. Friday, we'll be back for Free for All Friday, our special Independence Day special. And we'll be doing, Scott will be happy. We're going to do Name That Notable Independence Day. Name That Notable. So that'll be Friday. I think that's all. I'm supposed to have the day off Friday, but I'll be working because I'm just that important. But I'll be working
Wrong
Friday
accent.
after the show. Right? Kenny will be eating his greens.
Just that impotent. Shut up.
We're also going to have Name That Notable on Thirsty Thursday, Jim. If you would like to come on over, you just let me know. The door is always open.
I appreciate that, my friend. We're going to get going. Don't forget PMA, positive mental attitude. PMA will save your day. It'll save your week. It'll save your life. And believe me when I tell you, I am living proof that it works. I'm still here and still going strong. So adopt a positive attitude every day. Be kind to one another. Everyone has a story. Sometimes those stories aren't very well. We all get crappy news from time to time. You could change somebody's attitude in the day just for the better, just by smiling at them, saying a kind word. Love it. Saying a kind word, shaking a hand, give them a hug if they are inclined. Make sure you ask permission. But passing on that positive energy to people can help them out during the day too. So let's do that. If you see the men and ladies of the police department, the fire department, our EMS and healthcare workers, all of our utility and service people, and last but not least, our nurses, make sure that you thank them all for what they do. They're out there working hard, and they don't ask for much. So just give them a thank you. That it'll mean the world to them. And then last but not least, our veterans, past, present, and future. Think about the colonists that died so that we can sit here and do what we're doing today. All of those veterans have put their lives and their safety on the line for our freedoms and our liberties. And they deserve to be thanked for that. Sometimes we don't thank those folks. We need to recognize them. That's all of our veterans in the free world, around the free world. I make sure that I say that when we have Shaun on here, because their military personnel, their past veterans, they did the same for them as well as us. So during World War II, they all banded together to protect the free world.
Very quickly, Jimmy, if I may. Based on,
yes, you may.
Last week on Thursday, I was doing a first aid course. This young guy comes on in. He is suffering PTSD very badly. This young guy is Navy vet. So it doesn't only happen to you guys; it happens to us as well.
Well, and that's why I recognize your folks as well. Our British folks, our Australian, our Canadian, all of those veterans that are in the free world. They're human beings. It doesn't matter what language or what accent they have or anything. We all suffer the same stresses. And PTSD is awful. I have it as a result of my job. I'm sorry I have it, but I know what they're going through, and it's awful. Daymares, nightmares, exactly, John. It is real. I am very appreciative to all of our veterans. The men and ladies of our armed forces are the greatest. So God bless all of our veterans. God bless our flag. God bless the red, white, and blue. God bless Australia and the USA. God bless Eddie, Scott, Kenny, and Shaun. And God bless all of you guys in the chat. Kenny, thank you for posting that or putting up the flag.
Thanks.
Love you guys. Let's celebrate independence. Show your red, white, and blue. I
also got two hats. I've got this
love
hat
it.
here.
I love it.
I've got this one right here.
I charge all of you in
like
Australia as well. Fly your country's flag. Fly your country's flag in front of your home and on your car and wherever. We are honoring those that have paid the ultimate sacrifice, because they ultimately did that for your country's flag. So it's such a representative of the freedoms we have. So fly your flag. Fly your flag. Red, white, and blue. And what colors are your flag, Shaun? Forgive me, but
same as yours, red, white, and blue.
Awesome. So there you go. Red, white, and blue. all the way. All right, we're going to get out of here. Thank you, guys. We'll be back Friday morning. Kenny, what do we say?
Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. We'll do it all over again Friday morning, 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Peace and love, guys.
All right, guys, I'm Jimmy. You're a Stu Tourist. I want to wish you peace and love from deep down in my heart. We will see you Friday, July 3rd. Love you. Bye-bye.